I've had the opportunity to travel the world quite a bit into various developing nations, but also less developed nations. And I've seen firsthand the challenges that young girls face, and some of them are pretty horrific. And when you see things like that, you want to do something about it. So a bunch of women got together on several occasions because we knew Canada was hosting the G8, G20, and we said, what can we do, given this great platform, to create greater awareness about the status of girls and women? But even more so, what can we do to bring forward solutions to make a real difference and change? Out of that came two things: the 3.3 billion ways campaign, and if you go to girlsandwomen.com, you can sign on, get a number, and make a solution, present a solution. And then we also wanted to hear directly from young women, so we organized the Girls 20, but we actually have 21 because we wanted representation from the African Union. So we have a young woman from Malawi that's joining us as well. I must say I was just really blown away by how smart and articulate these young people are and how hopeful they are, but they're also prepared to jump into action and make change. And they're not just talking, they really are presenting solutions that are doable. They're practical solutions, so that's so refreshing to hear. And I think, young people are really globally engaged. They're aware, they have great access to information, and they want to do something. They just got to feel that their efforts make a difference and that they're supported. I certainly hope that smart leaders, smart politicians will listen to young people and will listen to people that are on the forefront of change. And so I hope that our government leaders, our government officials will really listen to what these young people have to say, because it's also very thoughtful the way it unfolded and how it came about. As we go forward beyond the G8 and G20, and governments are making their allocations for foreign aid money and development money, that we look to the UN summit in September. Because if we are to achieve the Millennium Development Goals by 2015, where we're going to dramatically reduce poverty, we have to more actively engage girls and women and invest in girls and women. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to also present the argument collectively here that it makes good economic sense to invest in girls and women. This isn't a charity, this isn't just a nice program. It makes good economic sense because women invest in their families, they invest in their kids, about 90% of their income, versus a man who gives about 40% of his income back to the household. So stronger families, healthier kids, less violence, more educated children, earning better income, that helps a community and a country.